lots of things I'm planning to do this week. I've got to continue with my chapter about the history of CP as we understand it now as a condition. I've got to try and get this scanning pen of mine to function. It doesn't appear to, like, people with a bit of dexterity issues. So I've got to look at that and see how it goes. And I've got some other review / comment videos I want and plan to make this week as well. So I will see you all soon. It's a hot day for cats, Mum. It's hot. It's so hot. It's hotter in September than it's been all summer. And it's not raining for the first time in months. So Mummy is very in a good mood. Although she doesn't like it being hot for too long. It's birthday season for the nephews, folks. So here comes the first parcel. I'll be sending them out today when the second one arrives. So that's part of what I'll be doing today, and I'll be also doing some typing and getting things ready for my next blog post and looking at a call for papers that I've just seen. I'm here at my dad's and I've had a weekend visit to look at the new garden or the new piece of garden. He's making it more wheelchair accessible for me when I visit, and because he's getting older, he needs to make things as easy as possible to move me around and himself around as well. So we are currently future-proofing, I think it's called, the garden, and I think it looks very nice. I was rather worried it would make my mum look like she'd disappeared, but it still kind of preserves her memory and what I think she would have liked to have happened with it. So I'm very pleased about that. Hi guys, so Dad just came over to show me a Marmount tomato, which I'm going to try and eat a bit of, because tomatoes are a bit of a stoma enemy, but this one you get a lot of flesh and no seeds, or few seeds, so I'm going to have some on my lunch and see how we go. And then I'm going to get back to, I've got some letters to write, and as my wrists are not hurting so much today, I'll get that sorted out, and I've got some studying to finish, like later today and tomorrow, and then I want to try and take the mock exam and see how I do. This is the improvement in the garden that Dad is working on, and I'm impressed with how it's turning out. It made it much easier to get to the outside table where we ate lunch today. I also like to try and do a bit of study using basic paper and pen, because it keeps my hands moving a bit, even though I can't do it for too long. But it seemed like a nice day, and it was a good chance to experience that. Here I am taking a quick break for some ice cream, and then I'm discussing a piece of work with my dad, and then I get back to working on the outline for one of my studies and some notes for a blog post, so it was really nice to work outside and have a bit of a change of scene. Although I do find working with pencil and paper quite difficult. It's always a skill I'm glad that I have, because a lot of people with cerebral palsy find it difficult to hold a pen at all, let alone hold it well enough to do even though people can't read my handwriting very well, it's nice to at least be able to have that skill for myself. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.